What ignited me to found Samasource was an experience I had when I was 16 in Africa as a school teacher. I had received a scholarship from the Lorillard Tobacco Company to use for college, and I decided to graduate a little bit early from high school and use it instead to volunteer as a teacher in a poor community in Ghana in West Africa. And I taught about 60 middle school age students, and I taught an English class, and several of my students were just so bright that it dawned on me that there is just this huge gulf in terms of the opportunities that are available to them versus what the average American has access to. And it really upset me deeply that we live in a world where opportunities are so unequally distributed. And I decided to devote my life to international development after that. Beryl Markham is my hero because she did what very few women were doing at the time, what very few people were doing at the time, experimenting with this winged object, and was incredibly successful both as a pilot and then later as a writer and memoirist, and finally as a horse trainer. She didn't stop working until she was in her mid-80s. The greatest virtue that a woman can have in the world today is agency. I think having a sense of purpose and being able to execute on a vision that you have is the most important thing to go after, whether you're a man or a woman. But I think it's especially important for women because very often they lack a voice to do what they want to do in their communities and in their families.